I'm often asked by a lot of students about the book list, a long list of books that they have got. In fact, you can check it on the net. There's plenty of book lists that are available, plenty of talks which are available on different books, giving opinion, sometimes contrasting opinion about the same book. Well, my suggestion to you would be, you should not think of books as your end. Use books as your means. So what you should be doing is that whatever book list that you have prepared, prepare, get them, acquire them. But it doesn't mean that if you acquire that book, you must essentially read them. You can't by heart them. In fact, the authors, if you ask them, they would themselves would not remember everything that they would have written there. So, what important question that we are left with is that what to do with these books, or the book list for that matter. In fact, you should not be getting carried too much by the big names and the authors that you have got. See your own requirement, and depending on your own requirement, you can pick up some pages from this good reference material that you have got. So it's not that you have to cover this book or that book from this end to that end and then keep on kind of increasing your load of the big names and the big authors and the big books and they keep piling on in front of you on your study table. In fact, you should have them, you should have access to them, but you should be very clear as which pages I should be using from them. And as long as you are using those books and you are not in a position to memorize them and use them in the examination hall, what is the fun in having those books? And you know for sure you can't remember a single full book. So if you're getting the books and getting bogged down too much about the content that they have got, that's a mistake. We should always be very realistic. We should know that how much I need from this book, A, and B, you should be seeing that can I remember it for the examination? The answer is yes. This pages, these facts I will use in the examination. I'm going to learn from this book. And there'll be very selective components of those books that you would be actually using. And that's how I would like you to not get carried by a long list of book that is suggested, but by the pages of the books that you can actually use in the examination. You should be concerned with them. All the best.